Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And today, I'm going to be giving you guys the most impactful rookies in the NFC going into the 2023 season. For the Dallas Cowboys, we got Schoonmaker. He's a tight end from Michigan. Michigan loves to run the football, so he's good at run blocking. He's a big tight end also. Kind of has that body of a Jimmy Graham type of a player. And he should take over that starting tight end role because he helps in that run game and he's good after the catch. Our Washington Commanders, we got Emmanuel Forbes. He's a tall, lengthy corner, but he weighs about like 175 pounds, so he's a little undersized in terms of weight, but he's not afraid of tackling. You'll be surprised, a guy weighing that little in the NFL, he's not afraid to tackle. He'll come up and make some hits if he wants to or if he needs to. He makes great plays on the football, but the matchup that I can't wait for him, and people aren't really talking about it, everybody's talking about him versus Devontae Smith, but the matchup I can't wait for him is him versus CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb's not really of a physical type of receiver. He's more of a get over the top of you and make a play on the football, and he's a taller, lengthier corner, and he has that speed. CeeDee Lamb and him, I think, is a good matchup to watch for. I can't wait to see them go head-to-head the first time in their careers. Or the New York Giants, we got Schmidt. Schmidt's a center. The New York Giants lost their center in Nick Gates. He went to the Washington Commanders, coincidentally, using a first-round pick. So Schmidt, obviously, linemen kind of have that, struggling. They struggle in the beginning and then, slowly get used to the NFL level. So Schmidt should be a solid guy for the New York Giants. Hopefully he can help that run game and more importantly the pass game for Daniel Dimes. And then the Philadelphia Eagles, we got Sidney Brown. This guy's just a beast. He's one of my guys. He fell to the third round, which I found completely disrespectful. He should have been a second round pick. I wish my Jaguars would have picked him. I feel like he would have fit right in there. He just moved Jenkins to the slot and he'll be a strong safety just like that. But the Eagles got a steal, selecting him in the third round. This guy's Sidney Brown. He's just always around the football, and that's what you want to see from your safety. Just being around the football, making plays, either hitting someone or making plays on the football. Sidney Brown does all that. So the Philadelphia Eagles got a huge steal in the third round, and he should take that starting job, not instantly, but pretty early in the season. The Green Bay Packers, they got Jaden Reed, another one of my guys from Michigan State. He's a baller. He's a route running machine, and he's great at making spectacular catches. As you can see, one-handed catch. He makes those a lot. The Green Bay Packers got him in the second round, I believe. And Jordan Love's going to realize very, very, very early that Jaden Reed is a phenomenal target, and he's going to throw the ball to him a lot. It's him and Musgrave. Musgrave's the guy as well. The Chicago Bears, they got Stevenson, an outside corner for them. He's physical. He's tall and lengthy. I mean, this is basically your typical NFL corner, being a tall, lengthy guy. But this guy's a physical machine, makes plays on the football. He played at Georgia for a bit, then he transferred to Miami. I mean, he went to really good schools. This guy is going to be legit. And the DB core for the Chicago Bears is looking pretty nice, man. He got Stevenson, Gordon, Johnson, Brisker, and Eddie Jackson in that backfield. So that DB lineup for the Chicago Bears is just looking real great for them. Minnesota Vikings, we got Jordan Addison, who could very easily be the best receiver out of this draft class. So it's a no-brainer to pick him here. Jordan Addison is a route runner. He's great after the catch. He could get over the top. He makes crazy catches. He gets 10 toes down. This guy is just going to be an elite receiver in the NFL, and he's playing alongside Justin Jefferson. So he's going to be playing against the number 2 corners majority of the time. And it's like the T. Higgins and Chase thing, 2 number 1 receivers on the same team. It's just going to come down to Kirk Cousins. Can he make plays for these guys. Get them to football. So Kirk has elite weapons around him. Detroit Lions, I went with Sam Laporta. The Detroit Lions I don't want to say gave, but they kind of did. I forgot what pick they got for T.J. Hawkinson, but they traded T.J. Hawkinson to the Minnesota Vikings, and this is the reason why. They knew that this draft class had a stacked tight end, group, and they picked up Sam Laporta. They believe that he's their guy, and he's going to make a lot of plays for them. Jared Goff in that offense, he looks great. A lot of people don't really talk about Jared Goff. Yes, he isn't an elite quarterback to where he can win you those Super Bowl games, but he will win you those games to get you to the playoffs. And I think the Detroit Lions will make it there this year. A little spoiler right there, but Sam Laporta, I think, is going to play a big role in this offense. All right, Kalijah Kancey from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I believe he is hurt, but out of all the draft picks, he probably would come back late in the season. I think he will show some flashes of him being great. So I think it's good for him to be hurt this year. Obviously, injury is never good, but him basically sitting out, hopefully he could recover and become fully available for the next season. But Kalijah Kancey, he's a beast. And I don't think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to be anything impressive this year. They'll probably be a top 5 pick in the draft next year. So him, in a way, kind of sitting out or recovering from his injury is kind of a blessing, but not one, because then he's losing stats for his rookie year. And, can he be the same after that injury? So, yeah, I don't know. He's a beast, but he is injured. And the Buccaneers aren't going to be good this year, and they didn't really select anyone else that impressive in their draft class. So Kalijah Kancey is still going to make my list for most impactful rookie, but he is injured. All right, the Carolina Panthers, Jonathan Mingo. This guy's one of my guys as well. Everybody was talking all about him early in the season, I believe because of that Senior Bowl. And then he slowly disappeared throughout the draft. Had a phenomenal combine. Still wasn't talked about. He fell into the second round. And I think the Carolina Panthers got a future, beast right here. I think he's going to be, he's going to be Bryce Young's guy in the future. And Adam Thielen got hurt. I don't think it's too bad. Maybe it is. I don't really know that much about Adam Thielen. But he did get hurt in a preseason game. And I think Jonathan Mingo could take that role if Adam Thielen is severely injured. But Jonathan Mingo, he's a beast. He'll be a good one for the Carolina Panthers. New Orleans Saints, Brian Brees. This guy's a straight-up pass rusher. He gets to the quarterback. He always finds a way. And this Saints defense is just, you got some corners. Lattimore. You still got Badger back there. Yeah, Maya, right? That guy's pretty solid as well. You still have Cam Jordan, so this defense should be pretty good. Davis is you got Davis as a middle linebacker too. So the Saints defense should be really good, and that division's pretty easy. So yeah, Atlanta Falcons, Bijan Robinson. They used a 4th overall pick on him. They're stacking up the offensive weaponry around Ritter. Ritter has Drake London, Pitts, and now he has Bijan Robinson in the backfield. And they paid their linemen, so they should have a solid O-line. They paid them a lot of money. But at the end of the day, it comes down to Ritter for the offense to come to fruition. But Bijan Robinson, he's going to be the number 1 back there. He just is. It just depends on about how many carries are they going to give him. Are they going to, rotate the guys? Patterson, the other guy from BYU. They have guys in the backfield. Just, are they going to rotate or are they going to give B.J. Robinson majority carries? Arizona Cardinals, we went with Paris Johnson Jr. The offensive line last season for the Cardinals was horrible. Kyle Murray was legit just running for his life the whole season. He ended up getting hurt mid-season or something like that. And now he's back. They got him some protection. Another thing was Paris Johnson. He could play tackle. He could play guard. He could play all over the line for the Arizona Cardinals. He probably would be playing left tackle, but if it doesn't work out for him, he could move to guard or he'll move to right tackle. So Paris Johnson, is a great and safe pick for the Arizona Cardinals. All right, Los Angeles Rams, they got a steal right here. Byron Young, I believe, was selected like in the 4th, maybe 5th round. Because I know the Rams went O-line first. They got an O-line because their O-line was trash like the Cardinals as well. And then they selected him. And they had like a 3rd round or something like that. So he was probably selected in the 3rd round. Very surprised he fell that far. He had a phenomenal combine, trip. He was just phenomenal in the combine. He has good tape. So I'm very surprised the Rams were able to, get him. The Los Angeles Rams got a steal in the draft right here in Byron Young. The San Francisco 49ers, the San Francisco 49ers selected Jarrod Brown for Penn State. He's a free safety for the San Francisco 49ers. He makes plays on the football. He's not afraid of contact. He'll hit people. And, man, the 49ers just keep making great picks, They got Ronnie Bell as well and late in the draft. So they have guys. I mean, the 49ers are always just great at finding talent in the draft. Seattle Seahawks, Devin Witherspoon, I think is my favorite pick of the drafts. He just fits into that defense, and he's just going to be a baller, man. He's going to be a beast. He can blitz off the edge. He's great in zone. He makes plays on the football, and he makes people pay. He cracks people, not afraid of contact. He's tall, he's lengthy, and he's going to be a really good duo with Woolen, That defense for the Seattle is going to be phenomenal this year. I can't wait to see it, dude. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know in the comments if you agree with these rookies from all these teams from NFC, if they will be the most impactful player on that team. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.